Hello everyone, here are the latest market news on August 27th, 2020. New TikTok CEO steps down. TikTok CEO Kevin Mayer left the company just 3 months after joining and just a couple days after it sued the administration of U.S. President Donald Trump over an order to ban operations in the country. In recent weeks, as the political environment has changed dramatically, I seriously thought about what corporate structural changes will require and what that means for the global role I signed up for, Mayer said in a letter to employees. TikTok confirmed Mayer's departure and U.S. General Manager Vanessa Pappas' temporary appointment. It also confirmed the content of the letter sent by Mayer earlier that day. Effects of Apple's updates on privacy policy. Facebook Inc. said the privacy changes coming from Apple Inc. could disproportionately hurt small developers like gaming companies, but most likely will not affect their own apps. In a blog post, Facebook said it was making changes to its own apps, but those changes could also hurt smaller developers using the Facebook App Service tool in third-party apps. The changes precede new Apple regulations that require more user notifications to track ads and will take effect when new iPhones are released this fall. The changes, which Facebook announced, will focus on ads that encourage users to install new mobile apps, a format widely used in the video game industry. China wants to resolve accounting dispute with U.S. China is proposing to allow the U.S. to audit its state-owned enterprises on concession to resolve their long-standing accounting disputes, but they will insist on editing some information for reasons of national security. The United States has long complained about the lack of access to audit working papers for U.S.-listed Chinese companies. Earlier this month, Washington threatened to take action to remove Chinese firms from the list of non-compliance with its audit requirements. A previous trial inspection conducted jointly by Chinese and U.S. regulators did not lead to an agreement. Jerome Powell to give a speech at Jackson Hole. The Federal Reserve System could not stand two things: hot labor markets and looming inflationary pressures. On Thursday, Fed Chairman Jerome Powell is set to start rolling out the policy, essentially put a welcome mat and hoping those two conditions will emerge in the coming years. The Fed said Powell has begun discussing a formal change to his strategy in the planning stages over the past 2 years. The need to revise the policy strategy stems from the fact that it is built around the neutral interest rate of around 4%.